Okay, alright. It's been a couple of days since I played. I kind of got bored with it. Been playing 7 Days to Die and Mass Effect. I don't know if I should craft more bullets or not. Guess that means I should, right? We're here. Could really use the Aurora to come on tonight. See, I left the slugs, I left the gunpowder, I left the shells. What is that noise? Not that noise. Oh, wow. The first time, like, ever, I didn't close one of these doors. That's why you double check, folks. That's why you always check your work. Don't see anybody out there. Go ahead and sleep in here for a couple hours. See if the Aurora kicks on. God. If I remember right, we slaughtered all these guys, didn't we? That's not ruined yet, so we killed at least some of them. Don't mind if I do. Mr. Rabbit, you picked the wrong place to live, buddy. Did I call you Rocky? I don't think I'll ever need to eat you, buddy. There's too much wolf meat in here. See any sticks around here, though? I could use some sticks. There you go, little sticks or nothing. Yeah, I picked it clean. Ooh. Oh, there's some sticks, okay. I was like wondering, I was like, I really got all of them? Triple? Quadruple? That was like Jesus' basket of fish and chips for a minute. I was talking about that with my wife the other day. How come they don't have fish and chips on here? You have fish, you have oil, you have flour, so you can make breading. You got potatoes. You even got newspaper. You can serve them on newspaper, just like, you know, legit. No fish and chips on here, man. Come on, Hinterland. We're in Canada, and you have potatoes, but we don't have, what is it? The potatoes with gravy? Can't think of it right now. Poutine? Something like that? Some gravy up in here. You see me like eating all this meat? I could use some gravy. Even like jarred gravy, something. Little packets. I think that might be it, folks. But it'll give us some wood for next time, so we can forage a little bit when we wait for bleeding wolves to die and stuff like that. Come over here and see if the bear repopped. Go see if Red's home. I may stay here and make some arrows or something. Since that table is outdoors, I need to equal out. Sure. Actually, did I already harvest the meat off of him? No, he looks big. Sorry, Larry's wife. I didn't kill her, Larry, I swear. Feel like I should go through this whole part over here again today. Just to make sure that there's no, nothing in there to get. Because I don't know how much longer I'll be able to come in here and fight all these wolves back here to get there. I mean, you gotta kill like 7 wolves to get all the way back here. Or at least shoot at them. And sometimes a bear, apparently. We'll see where the day takes us. I want to say I got absolutely everything out of this other section down here, like everything. Out of that guard tower and out of these outbuildings out here. I forget, did we ever walk around and confirm that we got this? I think we did. I think we just forgot to spray paint it. And we always take this rope going this way, and I always think it's this rope going that way. Like, I think we need to take this rope over here. It goes down in this valley. But, like, we haven't been down in this part of the valley. I think this goes out. We don't have the way out over here marked. Cliff cave. Is there stuff in that? I didn't spray it either way. I want to say there's not. What about any Polaroids on here? Do I have any Polaroids? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's go behind the prison and see if we can go the opposite way somehow. Some more of that. More of that. Well, I mean, I guess the rabbit I can leave. Go in there anyway. I have plenty of water, right? Ish. What am I doing on weight? Yeah, we're gonna have to start trying to find some cures for boredom around here or something. So I'm getting tired of playing. I gotta get another 100 days out of this. So like a 374 or something. $376. Run out of stuff to do. Oh, we found all the mementos. We are missing 6 Polaroids. Notes, we have no idea because I messed it up. I think that's the most carns I ever remember finding. That's almost half. Unfortunately, these don't have gaps like the carns. But it does tell you where they're for. So if a region only has one, Great Bear Island Vista location. That says it's the airport. Bleak Inlet. I don't know what region that's supposed to be. Mountain Town Vista. Yeah, we have 2 for the keg. Okay, so sometimes there's 2 per region. I'll leave raw food right there. Y'all know I'll eat it right there. probably take all those. We're going to be fooling about with mapping, even though it's no longer required. Let's sleep for 2 hours or something. Let it warm up some. Sounds like the weather held. That's good. Oh, there's the legendary fish. The fish of Blackrock. The fish that foretells the ending times, right? The end of days. Okay, we can skin something. We don't have any sticks here. There might be some on the table. Wish you could actually... Oh, can you? Can you put guns in there? Oh, they missed the thing there. Want to put guns up in there. How you missed that, Hinterland? Let me down. I was gonna feel like an idiot for never trying. Is there a moose down here? Yeah, I don't know where the moose is on this map. Maybe one didn't spawn this time. Maybe we got our moose elsewhere. We don't have a moose here. We don't have a moose at Trappers. We don't have a moose at inside Milton. We don't have a moose by the dam. Sometimes there's one below that bridge on the dam. You can shoot at him from the bridge and then try to duck in the car if you fail. And see, that one says minor. I swear on my videos, some of them say moderate. Is it according to the region? Like, I'm gonna start paying attention to that. Or is it random? Are some of them better than other ones? Seems like it would be odd. Okay, so if this is the wrong way that I think it is, then that means that that is the way that I think it's not. Actually, let's drop a stick. I've always thought that that is stick north, but apparently that is stick south. No, I'm just wrong. That is stick north. I don't know what's going on. We'll come over here and see. Maybe there's a bend where the rope is. But I think we're going to go that way. Because I know that we've been down this rope before. Just for laughs, for the people who have been with us the entire time. 3 sticks. Life is a cycle, my young friend. You gotta pay it forward. And now I gave away my compass. Yeah, because see this then... Yeah, that's the power station then. Yeah, so this is what I would see as north on the map. North would be that way. I have all this mapped, right? Yeah. So that's what we're looking at. That's the power station. We're here. And so we need to go past the prison the other way to go to this other rope. That's weird. Like, I know I get turned around sometimes, but this is complete and total confusion as to the map. Like, my orientation was completely backwards. I've been down that rope like 5 times. I've always thought it was the other rope. I always thought the power station was this way. Like, completely backwards. Completely. Okay, so that is the way that I think stick north is supposed to be, is that way. Or true north, whatever. Map north. Okay, so not really. No. So this map stick north is not north. That is north. Which means there should be a rope this way. Which doesn't seem right. We'll figure it out. Why am I picking up all these sticks? I have no idea. I think I can go up this. It doesn't look like you can, but I think I remember doing it. Yeah. Not advisable, but it's doable. As far as I can remember, we haven't been up here this run. This part of this. Hey man, you guys should go inside the gates, visit Rocky. He has suffered a loss in the family lately. He needs some support. Yeah, see, I always saw these power lines up here went to the power station. So where do these go? Like the rest of the island? This small island has a ginormous dam, and then it has like another little dam over here. And they both have dam problems. Should have mapped it there probably. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. Okay, I'm going away from where that rope is. So the rope is back around the other side of the prison. Or should I keep going this other way because we haven't been this way? Let's keep going where we're going. We'll do the rope another day. We're already up here. And next time I come by, I'll be like, oh, we've already been up there. Not really. There's a car with the hood up. That's the road on the way in. They did all the stuff I talked about how they could change up the game. They did change the birds. I will give them that. They changed the birds. Because used to the number of birds used to signal what this was before you came over here. Like I think 3 used to be bodies of people. Like 4 were deer and like 6 were bears. Like you could tell by how many birds there were. Now I think as far as dead animals like that have been killed, I think that has to do with how long it's been rotting now. So they do change stuff. There is a rope over here, but I think it may be a rope that was unknown to us. Is that the road? Is that the road the car was on? No hidden loot. Yeah, okay. Well, we haven't been down this rope, so let's do it. Is my stuff on? Yes. I also think if you completely depopulate a region of an animal, like if you go into Pleasant Valley and you kill like 500 wolves or something, there should be a total number. Like if you kill, 200 wolves in a month, like you go like 4 or 5 months without having wolves. Like you just completely kill them all. Like that should be a thing. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Right over there looks like a thing. Goat path. Never know if that hit or not unless we go over there and check. Oh, I guess he could come back. Not sure what this is. Yeah, there are a lot of different caves on this map. On single player, there's a bunch of escaped prisoners and all kinds of stuff. All kinds of story bodies.
This stuff will come in handy.
You, ma'am, are wearing my mucklucks. I'm actually playing a chick right now. I should be able to take those. Those are my size. I did do some checking. There is one more place. There's one more safe that's in the mines that we have not looked in. So if there's a guaranteed pair of mucklucks on a map, that's probably my last best shot. Somebody just killed me a rabbit. Wow, you sound really close, bro. Like really close. Just trying to come over here. Another one got distracted by the rabbits. May as well eat it while I'm in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what the penis envy gun thing is about, but she needs to stop holding her pistol beneath her legs like that when she be skinning. Makes me nervous. Nope. Another reason I'm playing today is that might have a hurricane coming. Or it is. People here are going nuts. I had to go shoot it out to get gas today. People in other states don't get it. It's like the 1970s gas crunch when a hurricane is either gonna hit or after they hit. There'll be lines for hours to get a can of gas. Police will be there, you know, only letting you get, you know, 5 gallons or whatever at a time. Like, people will try to price gouge. Don't do that in Florida. That's illegal as all hell. And you want to hear about a jury that's not going to be sympathetic to you? Price gouge in the state of Florida, see what happens to you. You end up in Stark or Rayford. Nobody's going to have sympathy on you, my friend. Nobody. Okay. At this point, I just want to fight it out with those guys. Let's do this. We are severely bored. Looking for some action. Shoot. Shoot. I was in the snowbank. I can't shoot to save my life. Got him that time. The last guy should have hung around. That was my 6th. That cave is right here. I may as well dump it here. I don't know if we'll ever be over here again. But if we are, we'll have meat. I did map that, right? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Right? Yeah. I thought I was kidding. Okay, bring me another dozen of those. I think part of it is that my wife and I are getting stressed out because of the damage we had in the last hurricane. Our whole house got destroyed pretty much. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel bad saying that because some people had 200-foot tall trees fall straight through their house. You know what I mean? Like total. Like, there was a guy on the same city block as me, like the same block, but like behind me. That guy went straight through his house. It's just a concrete slab right now. Yeah, I think his neighbor ended up buying it to put a big garage there or something. But yeah, the insurance company was like, yeah, just they handed him a check, you know, for his house. You know, here's your whole house. Sorry. Or I guess they handed the mortgage company the check first, and he got what was left. That's the part they don't tell you. My insurance company now is trying to say that my house is worth twice what it's worth. And, because they want to charge more premiums, like, because they can only go up by so much at a time. Like, they're trying to game the system. They're trying to lie and cheat, and I feel like sending them a letter. Under what circumstances are you going to pay me twice what my house is worth? Just like in writing, like I want to know what level of destruction has to happen to my house for you to pay it. You know, because like if a meteor hits it or something, or a nuclear bomb, they don't pay. Like, you don't have to pay in the event of like nuclear disasters, nuclear attacks, bombs, meteor strikes. Like, you think I'm lying or laughing or playing around, but I'm absolutely not. That was one of the things that was a big scandal. And terrorist attacks too. They don't have to pay for terrorist attacks. That was one of the things after September 11th that was a big deal, was because they were saying that the insurance companies weren't going to pay the families of all the people, and like especially the firefighters and stuff. You're like, what the heck? Like, these firefighters died trying to put out these fires in these 100-story buildings, and you're not going to pay their life insurance policies? And basically Congress was going to step in and say that they couldn't invalidate clauses like that, and the insurance companies were like, wait, we're sensible people, we're all sensible people here. So that they didn't make it so they couldn't do it forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we'll do it this time. How often do those things actually occur? How many times does a meteor actually strike a house? And usually when it does, like I know that there was one that hit a house and then the meteor bounced around in the house and hit somebody, and they're the only person in history that's been known to be hit by a meteor and was able to prove it. Because the hole was in their house, it was the size of the meteor, and you could put the meteor up to their body and see that there was a bruise on it. Yeah, but insurance companies are the frickin' worst, man. Just the worst. Yeah, see, I always I always think the power station is over here. So is this... This is completely not the bridge I'm thinking about, or is there another bridge just like this on the other side? Yeah, let's map this thing. Come here. Nope, can't do it. It's about to get dark too. I really wish I didn't drop all those sticks. Okay, if I gotta flee, we want to go over the bridge and then to the left. I'll look up here real fast. That's for coal if I have to light it. Oh, we're actually warming up in here. Okay, for now. Alright, well if we're warm in here for now, let's take a little nap. Now it's cooling off a little bit. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, what is that background static? That's water. I gotcha. Now there's an aurora. I do have enough time to get back. Let's see if we can get back and fix our stuff. Well, no, let's just go. Okay, this is the bridge I thought we were, but now we're... Yeah, this is where I thought we were, but... I'm so confused. Okay, we didn't go down the opposite rope. That's what it is. We went down this rope. Okay, so we still need to go down that rope. Okay, this is the bridge where I thought it was. Okay. Good, 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 good. So I'm not completely nuts. Just a little bit. That's the way home. That is a big, impressive moon. Take a pause for the claws. They're looking for Santa. on his way to Fiji for his vacation. Not that one. Should be the... yeah. I know I'm taking the longer way back, but I didn't really feel like going off-roading fast as that blizzard rolled out. I kind of don't trust it. Even though there's Aurora, the Aurora could go away in a minute. And contrary to popular opinion on this game, you can have a blizzard and Aurora on at the same time. The Aurora is up in the ozone. That has nothing to do with going down here at ground level, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we almost there. Crazy tempted to start running too, but should not do that. I don't know how much scrap metal I have. Like I know I have a little bit, but I don't know how much. This thing lasts long enough, or if I don't have any scrap metal, I might go in the steam tunnels and see if I can cut up any of that stuff down there. I think there's some metal shelves and lockers and stuff down there I might be able to use. You know, I assume that that's Blackrock Mountain. And that's why they named this Blackrock Prison, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Anybody know for sure? Anybody want to see an Aurora moose stomp me? I could probably arrange that. Yeah, I wish I could like grapple up to these things. Or just walk along the wall in general. Did normally not make noise in here like that? The Aurora? Or is it over? I'm gonna be mad if it's over. Put the move on. We could run the last little bit. Okay, well it's still running. Oh. Open the door. Yeah, we got a couple pieces. 3 pieces, boys and girls. No sawing left to be done in this room, so this could be it. 58, 64. Okay, repair that. Ah, it didn't finish anyway. Oh well. Let's go look over by the place over here and see if I left scrap metal or see if there's anything to cut up. Cut up this wheelbarrow? No. I think there's a hand truck around here somewhere, but I don't remember where. Oh, I didn't leave anything in there. Okay. Normally I leave feathers and stuff in there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I think the chair in the guard office there is wood. I don't think there's anything in the doctor's place to break down either. That means proceed with caution. That doesn't, that's not connected to anything. Even though it's not flashing, it's still good to look, you know? That was just a loose piece of cable that was thrown over that. This looks like it's supposed to be a secret door or something. Like a lot. Wow. Ooh. You gotta mind your P's and Q's around here, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, that shelf. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't count as light?
Just need to close my eyes.
Is it over? Is that the aurora being over, or was that my flashlight being over? I don't think this lantern has 2.5 hours of fuel in it, and even if it does, I'll be stuck down here. Oh, I got flares, but... that looks undesirable. That's what she said. Is my thing actually charging? Okay, it is charging. So we just don't have any light bulbs down here. Or we didn't have any light bulbs down there. Okay. Let's keep going and see if we can find those lockers and see if there's anything there that can be broken down. There has to be a thing here somewhere, right? A light bulb? I guess not. I remember it being pitch black down here, so maybe there's just not any, even during an aurora. Come on, stand up. Some of the lockers. Meh. Looks like we're gonna be out of luck, folks. That one shelf is it, and I'm not burning 2.5 hours of lantern fuel in that, even if I could. Ow. Ow. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was my shoulder. Oh. Don't remember if you can go in this or not. Looks like yes. Don't try that at home, boys and girls. Okay, what, I came from that way? Maybe? No, that's the way out. This just goes in a loop, but couldn't remember if there's anything back here. I mean, I've already looked in this 1,000 times. I know we've been down there at least 2 or 3 times. I guess I should have put it all the way out here so I don't come in here at all. I wouldn't have gone down there and then left that green box. Not worth getting zapped for. I don't think there's anything at the power station I saw up. But that actually does take us back to the little bridge we were at so that we could pick up where we left off. Might as well use it while it's free. That's bright. That might be my screenshot. Like, some people might not know where this is. It looks very cool. Nope. I think there's some boots over in the corner. Yeah. They were originally back there. Nothing to cut up in here either. I want to go down there so bad. Yeah, okay, so that says that's a fire exit. So where does that go? Because I'm confused. Where does that exit go? Hey man, has everybody seen the damn exit? That looked like I was gonna walk off there for a second. Okay, there is a railing over there. That doesn't go that far, does it? I mean, there should be a door or something over there, right? Like someplace for that little catwalk to go. Otherwise, why would we put it there? So people can go fishing on their break? That makes sense. Oh man, we didn't check our thing. Does it work outside the car? Oh, if that was a stump or a bear. It's 40 degrees.
Come on, little fire.
Always with the snack piece. I know I don't have any cans, so I don't even know why I'm looking. I know we've been up to that ruin before. That climbing area over there is not the climbing area we're looking for. Although I think getting the bridge with the trailer over here, and that leads over to the rope that we came down originally this morning. That ain't it. That's what I'm thinking of is down here, I think. 2 dead and a couple wounded. Did I pick up those other shell casings? Because I don't see them. Oh, Jesus, bro. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Okay, if they're down here, they're under the snow. They're just gone. Oh, there you go. Gotta start saving bullets. Here we go. Now I think this has the little bridge. There's a shelter up here. Then that bridge goes back over to the prison side of things. Repair materials are kind of rare on this map. Not a whole lot of cloth and leather to be found, so we'll take them back to prison. I thought I went over. Oh well. that a deer that far away? She drew in a long way away. Bear Bend is around here somewhere. So does that make that Bear Bend? Ooh, no. From there to the ground, that looks extremely steep. That looks like a lot farther than it initially looks. That one tricks the eye right there. Oh, did I fall down here? So am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to pick the lesser of two weevils. That's a bug they didn't have on, I feel like I gotta take these. There's 5 of them. On grounded, they didn't have any weevils. Or did they? I don't know. We were all really disappointed when we played it. And my best friend and my son and I. That there wasn't a glider. Like, because in the instructions in the help section, it talks about gliding, and I think it's talking about the dandelion parachute thing. But we thought, like, when we killed the moth, like when we first saw there were moths, we thought we were going to be able to make a moth glider out of it and glide around the yard. When that did not occur, we were all kind of let down. There were some places on the map that are either impossible to get to, or you gotta build a lot to be able to get to them. Eh? Okay, I didn't do it again. That was weird. Okay. We'll write it off as a one-shot anomaly there. There's a stripper name for you. Anomaly. That one's center stage. Anomaly. It does sound like it would be a stripper, like in Fifth Element or something, though. I will grant you that. But like if you were a stripper, you know, in Roswell, Mexico, New Mexico, you should totally name yourself that. Incursion. That should be the name of the bar. Oh, here's your history fact for the day, if I didn't share this one with you already. The sing-song voice that captains do on airlines when they greet you and they're like, ladies and gentlemen. That weird Disney World kind of canned voice that all pilots have. Most pilots now won't be able to tell you what that is or why they talk that way because they don't know. It's been lost. But it has not been lost to me. I just did it again. I appreciate the silence. Thank you. It is, without realizing it now, because all of them are too young to know who he was, they are all impersonating Chuck Yeager, who should have been in should have been one of the guys landing on the moon. He should have been leading the space program. But he was the fastest man alive forever. He was a test pilot that broke the sound barrier and Just countless tests. Anytime they made a faster plane, that guy was in it. And when they came time to do the moon program, they shut him out and didn't let him be a part of it because he didn't have a college degree. They were afraid that they would put some high school jock athlete up there and that he'd mess it up, and then NASA would get the blame for it. And so they turned their back on him. After all those years of him being their test pilot, they shut him out. Shut him out entirely. Like, they didn't even let him do like the Mercury and Gemini missions to like test the capsules and stuff like that. They're just like, nope. But they're all impersonating Chuck Yeager. That's how Chuck Yeager spoke. And whenever you used to go see the movies, you know, back when they were 15 cents or whatever, you'd pay to see the movie and you would get like a newsreel, and there would always be stuff of Chuck Yeager and whatever he did on there. And the little kids in the audience will watch it and want to be like Chuck Yeager, and so anytime they would talk about flying, they started talking like Chuck Yeager. And so that's where that voice comes from. But yeah, you'd pay like 15 cents, you'd get to see some newsreels, you get to see like a couple of Bugs Bunny cartoons or whatever. That's what all those cartoons were originally, was for movies. You guys just want to leave? You want to keep mapping? I'm kind of having fun here. Like, I feel like we should leave just because we're right here. Like, I feel like we should go get our bulletproof vest and get out of here, call it a day, but I'm kind of enjoying it, so let's keep going. There's something else. Oh, I don't know if previews used to be a thing. Like, I don't know when previews for upcoming movies started being a thing. That's a good question. I'm glad I asked it. I don't know where the Disney World voice comes from, but they do actually have a class where they train them all to talk that way. And if you're a costumed character or a princess or whatever, and you go to sign Snow White or whatever, you have to sign it like Snow White did 50 years ago or whatever. The very first girl that was Snow White at Disney, they have her handwriting down signing Snow White, and everybody has to sign it the way she did. So if you compare a Snow White signature from 70 years ago, one that you got today should look almost exactly like it. Kind of weird the extremes that they go to for that. Something else that people don't know about the costume characters at Disney is that all the costume ones, like Chip and Dale and all those things, all those people are mega attractive people as well, even though they're in costume, because they are you have to, you know, be Chip and Dale and the Big Bad Wolf and stuff like that before they'll let you be Cinderella or Prince Charming or whoever. You have to pay your dues, basically. You have to put on the hot costume with the mask before they'll let you be a named character. And the girl, I don't think they do it anymore, because I think she got stuck one time or something. There used to be a girl that would dress up like Tinkerbell and slide down from the top of the tower of the castle to like Main Street somewhere. She got paid like $1,000 a night or something to do the slide. But I mean, it's not worth it if you fall, you know what I'm saying? You want to be the Tinkerbell fairy, the Tinkerbell fairy with wings, falling to your death in front of thousands and thousands of people, because it was the closing thing, like, you know, at 8 p.m., like the lights, the Christmas lights or whatever would come on, and then Tinkerbell would fly through the down Main Street or whatever, and that would be ushering people out of the park, basically. I want to say they don't let her do that anymore. I want to say that they stopped doing that. But whoever that girl was would get paid good money to do it. I bet she got paid a lot more than the mascot for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That guy used to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like crazy stuff. Ziplining in, bungee cording down from the scoreboard, parachuting in from a plane, all wearing that big mascot helmet and everything, dude. Like, that dude was nuts. And he got stuck one time up there. I think he played the whole game being stuck up there in the line because I think his I think he was zip lining that time, and the zip line, like the pulley came off, and like the wire was between like the axle for the pulley and the pulley itself or something. You know what I'm talking about? Came off track basically, and he was stuck up there, and he was for a while he was hanging upside down, and he was trying like hell to keep his helmet from falling off because he didn't want to traumatize any of the little ones in the audience. Although there probably weren't a whole lot there. I think it was a night game, but you could probably go look it up. But that guy did all kinds of insane stuff. He, the actual guy, got in the Hall of Fame, I think, last year
Looks like night is coming.
for mascots because all the crazy stuff he used to do. Because I think they have like a office position or something that gets voted in every year, and I think he won. Not sure how many mascots are in it, but like I know some of the other ones do that stuff now, but he did it originally. He was nuts with it, and all with that costume on. Like you think like, oh, parachuting, zip lining, you know, bungee jumping. Yeah, but when you have a big costume on, like just all the safety gear, the ropes, the parachute, everything could get caught up in that crap. Like, nah, man, like that. You're crazy. Like, you gotta be crazy to do all that stuff anyway. And just because you like parachuting doesn't mean you like bungee jumping or zip lining, you know? And because zip lining from one end of the stadium to the other, that's something entirely different than zip lining in a mall in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I'm not really sure how you control the speed, if at all. Like, how do you keep from going too fast? I'm sure there's some kind of braking mechanism or something on there, but once again, you're doing this in front of 72,000 people, and that's, yeah, I don't know. That's not for me. I ain't doing that. I'm afraid just to go up in a small plane. You gotta go up in a small plane before you can parachute. Those are both fresh. Yeah, boy. I don't know about that.
Come on, little fire.
We've needed some water here for a while. As long as the wind doesn't blow it out. Something Jacksonville was always good about was the opening, and especially like the pregame. Like they always had flyovers. Like I've ever seen every type of jet known to man flyover, including the Y-wing or the V-wing stealth bombers and fighters. I've seen those bombers fly over a bunch of times. But something that the like Blue Angels, prop planes, Spitfires and stuff like that from World War II. Like they always went all out with their pregame stuff. But something they don't tell you is when those bombers fly over, like the stealth bombers and stuff, they are actually practicing bombing runs, dropping a bomb in the stadium while they're doing it. That's literally what they're doing. They're not just doing it for their, the good of mankind or whatever. They're practicing bombing the city while they do it. Because, I mean, they need practice. I mean, you're going to be up there doing it, so why not, get a couple of dry runs then, But, yeah, I was about to say, I thought there was more than one under there. How many are in here? Who wants to take a guess? Ha! Oh my god. I wonder if there's like 50 under here. I've been just dropping my snack pieces here. This is hilarious. Okay, well let's keep an accurate representation, shall we? Or how many bullet casings are under here? Oh, come on, I was having fun with this. Maybe I'll have that be a contest if my channel ever gets big one day. I'll be like, how many are there? Sure, you could cheat and go back and watch the videos and count, but then I get clicks, so because it's all about the clickage. I'm totally not like that. I'm surprised anybody's watching these things at all, to tell you the God's honest truth. Okay. This should be cooked over here. Stuff is raw. Should be over here. Raw. I think we need broth, or we need other stuff to make like the pies and stuff. I don't think we have flour or anything here. I think we took all that stuff. If there was any even of it here. I mean, this isn't like a Susie Homemakerville here, you know what I'm saying? So we should take that syrup with us and probably most of those energy drinks when we go. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna try to save it here. You gonna let me sleep again? Probably not. Alright, my ears are sore. I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I just realized that I forgot to... I get mad at myself sometimes when I don't flash this up there so I know what day I'm on. We're on day 376. On my editing, I think, and my posting, I think I posted like day 215 or something today. So I got a little bit banked. I was going to start recording Mass Effect, but the screen recorded only like a quarter of it. Like the screen was really tiny up at the top left, and I don't know why. So, I'm not playing Mass Effect 1 again. God, it's painful. But, Mass Effect 2 is awesome. Maybe I'll just skip ahead now and play that since I can't obviously post a video the way it is. Alright, laters.